don't have a good day, have a great day. I just realized I'm not Ryan Reynolds, and this shirt's a little too tight on me, so give me a second to change. In 3, 2, 1. Whew! I feel so much better because that shirt was a little tight on me. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Daily Reacts TV here, back at it again with another review. Before I get into this review, since I finished Shrek, I'm deciding to just do throughout movie theater reviews from the movie theater I worked at, and the movie theaters in general. So going to old movies. Maybe if I run out of ideas and there's some movies I'm not interested in seeing, I'll review like Back to the Future or like all the other movies I have not done in the past. But this, I'm just going to do the reviews for, from theatrical release or Disney Plus or Netflix release. Because I wanted to review that Loud House movie, but I want to wait for that to, go swell down. But I had to wait for this to swell down as well. And I know this is a little too late. I already seen this on Friday with Skylar from the Morosis Bros. And that's Free Guy. So the story for Free Guy follows Ryan Reynolds plays Guy. And Guy works at a bank. He always has this little smile. He's always in a good mood. And then he has his best friend named Buddy. But finally realized that he has fallen in love with a girl called Molotov, known as Molly it's Molly. Who cares? And basically realized that he has these glasses that can help him defeat villains. Dudes, though, in the real world, because, Ryan Reynolds, Guy's in the game, doing so in the real world, there's this guy who created a game and realized that he's working for a bad guy because his ex-coworker, who's also in the game trying to help, trying to figure out that their code is stolen. Code is stolen. So doing so, she, of course, falls in love with Guy and then realizes, oh crap, Guy's not real because the guy told him to, and it goes in a little joke. So Guy finds out that he's not real, he's in the video game, but he wants to protect his world and save all of his friends. And that's the premise for Guy. So I know what you guys are going to ask, Daily, are you a Ryan Reynolds fan? And to be honest, I am. I actually am. I love the first two Deadpool movies. Those movies made me laugh so long out loud. Those movies were very good. So I knew this film, I knew when I saw the trailers for Free Guy. I didn't do a trailer reaction, which I feel bad, but I have seen the trailers. The poster looks freaking dope. So when I heard about Free Guy, I was really invested. I was like, oh, I'm excited for this, So I didn't go see it on opening week or after opening week because I've been working, So finally I had a 2 days off, and I was like, I called Skylar and he wanted to be over. I was like, hey, you want to see Free Guy with me? And he's like, heck yeah, I would like to go see Free Guy with you. So of course, we got Free Guy. We got a big bag of popcorn. I had a Sprite. He had a bottle of water. And basically, we watched Free Guy together, and by surprise, I actually really liked Free Guy. It was funny. It had funny moments, which we're going to get into, how funny it is and everything. It was so good that I absolutely enjoyed this film. I never thought I'd be saying that about another film like this, because, Space Jam, Black Widow, old. So when I saw this film, I was like, okay, you got me on board, Ryan Reynolds. You got me on board. So then we got the story, talking about the story, which we're going to get into it. And we got my feelings, what I felt about when it was announced. Let's get to the characters. And we're going to start, these two are the main characters, but we'll get to the rest of the characters. Guy, played by the amazing Ryan Reynolds, was very good in this movie. He made me laugh throughout the entire film. You would not believe. Also, Ryan Reynolds plays another character called Dude, which honestly doesn't count for a character because he just showed up near the end. So actually, Guy counts because he's the main character. By basically going up to saying he has a lonely life, he doesn't really like what he's doing, then finally rising up and being the hero we all love him to be. I mean, come on, how could you not expect Ryan Reynolds to nail this character? He nailed Deadpool, for crying out loud. So he was in good hands by Ryan Reynolds. He was so funny. He had such good comedy in this film. It's just, wow. Molotov was a really good character. I really enjoyed how much, at first she was like, oh, he's a hacker. And then realized, well, Guy is not a hacker. He's our game person. holy crap, she by far was the best character out of the entire film. One of them. One of the female best characters. I ain't gonna lie. And of course, Steve from Stranger Things. I can't remember his name, but he was really good in this film. He was awesome. He had good story arc in this film, and that twist, which we're gonna get into in a sec, was really good. I not in a sec, but soon later in this video, was very well good. I loved her. I love this character. The development of trying to make it a delayed relationship between Guy and Molotov really worked. I mean, yeah, he's from a video game, but still, it worked so good. And how Guy let her go in the end of the film, good job. Like, that, by far, the best thing about this film was the relationship. So, before we get further into this review, or further into the story and the rest of the characters, I want to talk about how they brought, like, this was awesome. When I saw him in this film, and I saw the trailers, and I saw him announce this on his video, I freaking lost my mind, dude, guys. I did. And that is Dantdm and Free Guy. I was not expecting that. Of course, he was eBay Boy and Ralph Breaks Internet from, like, London or wherever. He was actually in this movie, and when I saw him on screen, even as Skylar, I think Skylar and I might do like a spoilers review, maybe. It depends. But my mouth was wide open. I was like, no freaking way. Dantdm is in this? I love this movie. I loved this movie because they brought him into this. I have his DVD when he was on tour. I love that DVD. I have it still. I even have his cards. I have his graphic novel. I want to get his merch, though. I want to get that. But when I saw him in this film, I really lost it. Now I want this movie so bad because Dantdm is in it. I mean, why not? Now, yes, there is that. So the story was simple, but it was still amazing. It felt like Wreck-It Ralph. And of course, you guessed it, Ready Player One. Ready Player One wasn't perfect, you gotta admit, and Wreck-It Ralph was good. This movie follows all that and smushed it together and made this, which is amazing. The story is great. Like I said, the soundtrack is amazing. The action scenes. The comedy, by far, was the best comedy I have seen in any of the Deadpool movies, any of the Toy Stories, any of the Shreks. By far, the comedy in this movie, amazing. It's freaking amazing, you know. And of course, Millie and Keys. I just looked up their names. By the way, I just did it while I was looking up it right after I stopped recording for a little bit. Millie and Keys' relationship really worked well. Especially, spoilers alert. Millie, of course, talks to Guy, and Guy's like, look, I don't think I think I'm a love letter to you. The guy who programmed me wrote me. And she looked up the video that Keys made for her. And when I saw that, when he finally opened up, I was like, no way! I was not expecting that. And they do end up at the beginning, end up together at the ending. It was so good. The action scenes, by far, like I said, is the best. There's some Easter eggs in here. Really good Easter eggs in this. And I was not going to lie, I really liked it. I enjoyed it. And of course, the friendship between Buddy and Guy was really good. I felt like they were best friends. I felt like they could, right? Especially when Buddy died. When I saw him die, I had, this whole movie. It gives you freaking chills. It makes you almost cry. It has everything. Everything you need for a film. Everything you need for a film. It just works. It really works. The villain in this movie, by far, not only is he stupid and kind of menacing, he was so freaking hilarious in this film. He made me die with laughter. That's how good he was in this film. And I'm just like, wow, just wow. Just wow. Of course, I do have some problems with Free Guy, and that is sometimes of the CGI, but other than that, I really enjoyed Free Guy. I really love this movie. Yeah, guys, so that was Free Guy. I really enjoyed this movie, guys. I liked it. It was I was not expecting much from this film. But, as always, I like to thank Ryan Reynolds and everyone for giving to make this movie, and, you know. So, I haven't given you guys my score for Free Guy, so my score for Free Guy is, of course, a 9 out of 10. I really enjoy this movie. This is actually one of my favorite movies of 2021. I absolutely freaking, I'm in love with this film. I love it. I really do. Really cool. The character developments, the jokes, the humor, everything was good. So, as always, I'm not the one who always think of Free Guy like this. I would like to know what you guys think of Free Guy in the comments below. Make sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on your notifications to be notified of video I make. Also go to the links to my Discord server, my gaming channel, and my third channel, my movie reaction channel, which I'm going to start very soon. As always, I'm Daily Reacts, and I'll see you guys for my review of, you guessed it, Candyman. Pete, take care.